Don't skip this. Stop and just listen for a second. That ringing in your ears right now, the one that's there in every quiet room, a doctor probably told you to just live with it. I'm going to show you why that advice is only half right. Stick with me because the next 5 minutes could be why tinnitus stops running your life. First, the part nobody explains. The ringing isn't actually a sound. Nothing is vibrating in your ear. If you were to put a microphone in there and record it, it would record silence. It's a phantom signal, a ghost sound, made entirely by your brain. And once you understand why it does this, you get the power to turn the volume down, even off. So here's what's really happening. Your ears send sound up to your brain, but loud noise, headphones, and age damage tiny hair cells inside your ear. So some frequencies stop reaching the brain. And your brain hates missing information. So it does something desperate. It turns up its own internal volume. Like a hearing aid turned up way too loud. And all that extra amplification, it's the ringing. It's not a new sign of new damage. It's your brain trying to help you hear. Annoying? Yes. Dangerous? No. But here's where it gets cruel. The second you notice it, you focus on it. And focus tells your brain, this is important. So your brain guards it, protects it, amplifies it. The more you hate it, the louder it gets. You panic, it grows. You panic harder, it grows. This is the tinnitus trap, and almost everyone is stuck in it because nobody told them the loop even exists. Now think about when it's the worst. Nighttime, lying in bed, total silence. No other sound to compete with it. So your brain has nothing else to grab onto. And stress cranks it up even higher. Worried about work? It spikes. Bad night's sleep? It spikes. Because stress hormones keep your brain on high alert. And tinnitus rides that alarm. So the harder you fight, the worse it gets. Which feels completely hopeless. But this is exactly where it turns around. Because your brain can do the opposite too. It can learn the sound is harmless and quietly tune it out. It's called habituation. Think about the fan in your room. You heard it the second it turned on. 2 minutes later, gone. Your brain filtered it out. Tinnitus can become that fan. The goal was never silence. The real goal is to break the fear. The sound was never the real problem. Your reaction to it was. So let's flip it. Try this with me right now. Don't push the ringing away. Let it sit there. Notice it like background noise. Breathe slow. In for 4, out for 6. Feel your body relax around the sound. That right there is the start of retraining your brain. Mindfulness, sound therapy, and attention training do this on purpose. Done a little each day, the ringing slides into the background of your life. This is exactly what happened to me. I went from lying awake, terrified at night, to forgetting it's even there for hours, weeks, months. And I turned everything that helped me into one simple method. And I built Bella to walk you through it. Bella's my personal AI assistant trained on my mindfulness method. She'll guide you step by step whenever the ringing hits. Go to tinnitus.health or click the link in the description. Talk to Bella. It's free. Do it tonight. And I'm here to tell you that tinnitus is not hopeless. I've helped countless people return to normal. Make sure to comment and subscribe if you like this video. I love reading the comments, and until next time, peace.